there. Nice of you to drop by. I'm Eden West, the administrator for the David Lynch Masters in Film program. I'm sure you have some burning questions for me about how to apply to the program or how to enter our short film competition for your chance to win a full scholarship. You could find these answers by reading our website, but what are you, a cave person?
What's that supposed to mean, Eden West?
In these modern times, we know that the only acceptable form of communication is ridiculous YouTube videos, which is why I took the time out of my busy schedule to sit down with myself and answer a few frequently asked questions for me that I've been wondering about. Let's see if the administrator is in. Eden, it's so nice of you to join us. Oh, it's nice to be here, Eden. And might I say you look lovely today? Why, thank you. Isn't it shocking how much better we could look if we just put a little effort into our appearance? Jesus. We'll talk about this later in therapy. Let's get to the questions. Dear Eden, how do I go about submitting my film to the scholarship competition? It is really easy. All you do is email a link to where your film can be viewed to davidlynch.ma@mum.edu and state that you're entering it into the competition and you're done. Come on now, Eden, not a thing in the world is that easy. Surely you're lying and it's far more complicated. Well, in order to actually be awarded the scholarship, they will need to submit an application to the university so that it can be completed by July 13th for international students and August 1st for US applicants. Dear Eden, I'm an international student. Can I still submit my film? Yes, international students are more than welcome to submit their films, but it's important that they submit an application to the school as soon as possible so that it can be completed by the July 13th deadline. But what if I'm from super duper far away? If you have email, I don't care if you live on the moon, you can still apply. Oh, Eden, no one lives on the moon. How could you possibly not know that? It was just a hyperbolic device. Okay, now you're just making up words. Dear Eden, I don't have a bachelor's degree. Can I still apply to the program? Unfortunately, no. You will have had to complete your undergraduate degree before the start of our school year in order to attend the program, but your degree can be in any field. Well, that hardly seems fair. Why do you have to be so mean and academically elitist? It's a master's program. David Lynch never got a degree. He has 2. Dear Eden, I'm so broke that I can't even afford to write this email. If I win the scholarship, does that mean that there's absolutely nothing I'll have to pay for the duration of the program? Great question. The scholarship covers tuition, room and board, including textbooks, and offers you a small monthly stipend, but there are other costs that should be taken into account even if you should win. For instance, it's highly recommended that you have your own vehicle while you're studying here. You'll be responsible for the production costs of your thesis film, which most students get through crowdfunding or personal investors. You'll have to pay a small graduation fee at the end of the year. And of course, we all have unique personal expenses that should be planned for. But I can't afford any of that. I'm sorry. Dear Eden, I know that there's a 10-minute time limit for any film that's submitted to the competition. But here's my 21-minute film because you were just joking about that, right? Unfortunately, to be fair to all entrants, we can't make any exceptions to the 10-minute rule. Eden, I don't think you're understanding me. You see, my film is a masterpiece, and to cut any part of it out would be forcing me to choose which part of my soul does not get to be bared along with the rest of it, which would cause me severe artistic distress. Is that what you want? Your soul has to be 10 minutes or shorter. Okay. I can play hardball too, Eden. Here's my 18-minute film. Surely you can find it in the sad, cold, bitter hole where your heart used to be to accept this one. No. Dear Eden, do I really have to send you a film I actually made, or can I just send in my favorite 10 minutes of American Beauty and be entered into the competition? You will have to only submit films that you personally had a large role in creating. Whether you wrote it, shot it, directed it, whatever, as long as you can call yourself one of the main creators of the film. Dear Eden, I saw your picture on the website. If I apply to the program, will you go on a date with me? I'm sorry, I don't think that would be very professional. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was not a no. Am I hitting on myself? Dear Eden, are you four-time Academy Award nominee David Lynch? Is that a serious question? If not, can you please send him my script, book, feature film, lock of my hair, or otherwise accost him on behalf of me, a complete stranger to him? I'm just kidding. We are far from strangers. I waited on him once in 1983, and he totally laughed at a joke I told, so I'm pretty sure he would want you to give me his number. Okay, we're done. Done? We're done. Okay. Not my funeral. He's gonna be pretty upset with you when I finally get a hold of him. Oh, please leave. Just get out. Never be near me again. Since we're literally the same human being, that's going to be difficult. There's nothing on here.
You get that?